There's a lot of confusion in the marketplace today about where your food comes from. In our effort to be crystal clear, we've separated our food into 3 different categories. We offer an organic food, we offer a freedom food, and we offer a wild-caught seafood. I'll go through each one of these, but I'm going to start here with the organic. Organic, technically speaking, organic means something that has a carbon compound in it. It could be as simple as the burnt ember that's sitting in your fireplace. But the word has evolved, and the word now embraces a whole worldview, a way of looking at the world that supports environmental sustainability on the one hand, local farms, and it also supports the animals in creating a structure that allows the animal happiness during its lifetime, and ultimately provides the healthiest and safest food available to us. So what does that mean? It means that there's no pesticides used on the farm, and the farm is actually tested for that. It means that there's no antibiotics that are used with the animals. It means that there's no genetically modified organisms used in the process of growing. There's also a commitment to the animal to give it a certain ability to wander and move around rather than just being a stockyard animal. And all of these things are written down in a code that is then enforced, and the farms themselves are audited, we as a company are audited, and whenever you see the organic logo, you know that this is supported by an audit system and structure. So the whole audit system then supports the criteria of organic. We also have a second line of food that we produce that is, we call our freedom food. And that is cage-free, grain-fed, and air-chilled. Unless the product is air-chilled, the chicken actually is dunked in water with an elevated level of chlorine to keep the bacteria level down, and as a result, it often comes bleached white. Our chicken is actually air-chilled. What does that mean? It means the chicken is hung up and sprayed, and there's no extra chlorine necessary in the process. So ultimately, this is an excellent source of healthy food. And our final category is one that's probably closest to my heart, and that's because of my background in marine biology. And my wife and I also lived on a sailboat for 2 years. It had been my childhood dream to sail around the world. So I've been pursuing the ocean since I was 12. It's our seafood. Our seafood is hook and line. What does that mean? It means that there's one hook and one line. So we can catch the exact size fish we want, which eliminates heavy buildup of mercury and high metal toxins. It also means that there's no waste involved. We're not pulling in a net where we're only allowed a quota of such and such fish and we have to throw all the rest, even though it's dead, back into the water. We pull in the fish. If it's not the fish we need, we let it go. It's alive.
Hallelujah is going to the extra mile, and we are assuring that we're finding a product and things that you love.
Okay, as soon as you say things,